His feet were hurting him, but his feet weren't the problem. This week I met Graham, a genuinely lovely guy. But for a long time his body has been carrying a hell of a lot. He came in with ongoing pain through his lower back, his legs, his shoulders, and down his legs into his feet. He also has type 2 diabetes. He has a degenerative spine in his lower back, and he also has other issues as well. I gave him a complete full body assessment. When I assessed him, it became clear that his spine was stiff from his shoulders all the way down to his coccyx at the bottom. His shoulder, his left shoulder, he could barely move, so he couldn't even touch his glutes. His legs were tight and very weak. Hardly got any strength in his legs at all. But his feet themselves, where he said he was feeling most of the pain, were fine. I couldn't find any problem with his feet at all. So I concluded that the pain he was feeling in his feet was from further up his back, further up his body. So this is why I didn't treat his feet. I didn't treat the symptoms in his feet. I went looking for the cause of the problem. And for me, the cause was his shoulders, his lower back, and his hips. So the plan was to decompress his spine, mobilize his hips, and get some movement back into his shoulders. So two of the exercises I gave him are these. Now, because his shoulders were so tight, we started off with chest lifts. So we take the hands behind. This is similar to one I showed everyone earlier in the week called the rocking shoulders. So this one is a chest lift. So hands are behind with the fingers pointed behind you. So there. Now from here we lower the chest down there, rounding off the shoulders, and then we lift, push the sternum, push the chest up, and you start to feel that stretch through the front of the shoulder, the anterior delt, and then drop it down and lift. Hold that for a few seconds, drop it down and lift. Drop it down and lift. And we would do that for 30 seconds. That is to get basic mobility and stretching into the shoulder, to start the foundation, to start building the foundation in the shoulders, to get them moving again. And from there, with his hips, this is what I gave him. So he's sitting on the floor already. So from there, we take one leg behind in that position in 90 degrees. Bring this other leg up there into 90 degrees. Now eventually, I'd like him to be sitting up like this. So extending through the spine, extending through the upper body, through the thoracic spine, extending through the head. That's where I'd like him to be. At the moment, he's like this. He's hunched over, he's leaning over because his hips are so tight. So using his hand, I'm asking him there to push up, extend through his spine, lifting the chest, and then lowering down. Pushing back up, there, and lowering down. And he's feeling that around his hip, the front of the hip, the back of the hip, and here. So he's feeling that all around there. So that's opening up the hips. It's getting movement and stretching into the hips. So we're going down and lifting, down and lifting. And like I say, eventually I want him to be able to take that hand away and sit up nice and tall there without any discomfort in his hips whatsoever. And we do the same on both sides. Now, if you've been chasing pain with no real answers, it might just be time for you to get a full assessment, not another quick fix.